What's going on, guys? I'm the Alternate, and I really enjoyed Six Flags Great Adventure last year. So today I'm making the top 5 roller coasters at Six Flags Great Adventure. Now there are some that aren't even going to make this list that are good, but this is just going to be my top 5 favorites at this park. Let's start at this number 5 spot. I really had 2 coasters battling for it, and it was between Superman Ultimate Flight and Batman the Ride. Now, my experience with Batman the Ride, the blood was rushing to my feet the whole time. It was very uncomfortable. So I'm going to have to give this one to Superman Ultimate Flight. Very unique, and it was my first B&M flyer, and Vekoma's got competition when it comes to that. I don't know which one wins. I might have to make a separate video on that. But Superman Ultimate Flight was, an enjoyable ride. I love the pretzel roll inversion when you're just diving head down. That's as good as a Vekoma Boomerang Loop. But why am I comparing these two? But anyway, it's a great ride. It was definitely an enjoyable experience. Unfortunately, it just wasn't very long. If they could make it longer in any way, that'd be amazing. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the number 4 spot. Alright, coming at the number 4 spot is going to be Bizarro. Now, in my opinion, this is the most underhyped ride ever. It's because, people get on Rougarou and, some of the worser B&M floorless rides, and then you get on Bizarro, and, well, that's what happened to me. I wasn't expecting much out of it, but it turned out it was very smooth. I didn't feel a rattle on it. It might have one this year. It is B&M, but it's definitely a great floorless ride. Not what I was expecting at all out of a floorless ride. You can't really see the fire that shoots up at you, but that is a cool part of the ride. But this ride was just inversion after inversion after inversion, and that's why it's coming at the number 4 spot. It didn't quite make the top 3, but it's the number 4 spot. Now, I'm sure I'm going to get some hate for switching up the number 2 and 3 spot, but at number 3 I have Nitro. Now, Nitro, I mean, it's a great ride. Lift Hill is a little slow, made it a little inefficient. It's a 4-seater hyper. The airtime on it is amazing. I honestly didn't feel a rattle on it. And, the helix on it is just really, really intense. I'm just not going to say much about it because, that's what you expect out of a B&M hyper, except for the helix. But, great airtime on this ride. This is definitely my favorite B&M hyper right now, and I've ridden Diamondback. So, it's going to be number 3. Number 2... well, I'll try to differentiate for you guys. Alright, coming to the number 2 spot is King of the Ka. Now, before you hate on me, again, realize we have different opinions. I like quick rushes more than long drawn-out air times. So, that's why King of the Ka is just ahead of it for me. I didn't find it very rough at all, and I did not sit in the front row. But I don't know. I love King of the Ka, world's tallest ride. It was awesome. I love hydraulic launches. I just thought it was an overall better ride than Nitro. More exciting. I wish I could have done it more than once, but it's intimate. But King of the Ka is a great ride, and that's why I have it at the number 2 spot. So of course that leaves El Toro to be the number 1. You probably already knew that before clicking on this video. Absolutely amazing. People who say the Beast is the number 1 wood ride, I'm not judging you, but just if you go on El Toro and that doesn't change, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's fine. But the drop is amazing, and then just the airtime after it is just so intense. I think it's better than Maverick, honestly, but El Toro's definitely got to be the number 1 ride at this park. So yeah, that's going to wrap up the top 5 rides at Six Flags Great Adventure. El Toro's coming in at the number 1 spot just for the intense overall ride. But yeah, guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We are nearing 400. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.